Who reinvented themselves the most in country music history? Conway Twitty's got to be up there. Starting out as a rock and roll singer in the 50s, he would release songs like Mona Lisa and It's Only Make Believe. Then in the 60s, he would begin to transition into country music, where he would release a lot of traditional country music. Songs like Hello Darling, Next in Line, and To See My Angel Cry, and several others. Then in the late 70s and early 80s, he would begin to have a lot more pop influence in his music, releasing songs like Slow Hand and Tight Fitting Jeans and many more. And George Jones would also reinvent himself a lot in country music. Although he loved traditional country music, George Jones's first big hits would have more of a rock and roll feel to them. Songs like White Lightning and Who Shot Sam would have a faster edge to them. But in the 60s and 70s, he would release a lot of traditional country music, and that would be the Possum's signature sound. He would continue to release a lot of traditional country music on into the 80s, but in the 90s, he would somewhat reinvent himself again. He would release a lot of faster-paced songs in the early 90s, like I Don't Need Your Rocking Chair and High Tech Redneck and Honky Tonk Song and several others. And I can't make this list without leaving Waylon and Willie off of it. Starting out clean cut with a more traditional Nashville sound in the 70s, they would reinvent themselves. In the 70s, they would become two of the biggest stars in the outlaw country movement, and they would release a lot of good songs too. So who do you think reinvented themselves the most in country music history? I also got to throw Kenny Rogers in there too. He would reinvent himself multiple times. Let me know what you think. Over and out.